Hey everyone, welcome back. So today is day 4 of Leetcode 100-day challenge. So today we are going to solve a Leetcode problem statement 80, that is remove duplicates from sorted array. So the problem statement is you have given an array in ascending order and you have to remove some sort of duplicates which is occurring more than 2 times. Maximum one number can repeat 2 times, not more than that. If it is more than that, then you have to remove that one. You don't have to use any extra space, you have to use existing integer array. So let me quickly see one example. So here you can see the given example is here we have 3 times 1, 2 times 2 and 1 times 3. So the output which we want is 5. How come? We just have to skip this third one, as the requirement says that any digit it can be there at most 2 times. So one is 3 times. So we just have to remove this one. We just have to skip this one and we have to return the existing array itself. It means whatever operation we will do, that we have to do in existing array itself. So let me quickly jump to our board and we'll understand how we will achieve this one. So here the first thing, we have to return this value, okay, and all sort of operation whatever we will do, that we have to do in nums only. It means it's a constant space complexity. Now if you will see the given array, whatever we have is 3 times 1, 2 times 2 and 1 times 3. As the index starts from 0, so let me mark this one as well. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The approach will be the k will start from 0. Okay. Now whatever first element we will have, so we are sure this is in ascending order, right? So the first element will be the smallest one. So this whatever value we have to insert as it is. After updating the nums array, immediately we have to increment the value of k. The value of k will be 1. Okay. In the next step, what will happen? I will come at position 1 and it will see this, as this will be either same as the previous one, because the previous element can be come 2 times. So either it will be 1 only or it will be greater than 1. So whatever value we will have, that again we have to store as it is. After updating this nums array, we have to increment the value of k. So the value of k will be 2. And then we will increment the value of I. Now what it will do? Now it will see once the value of I will reach to position 2, then this rule will apply that if the value, whatever element we have, if it is greater than whatever value we have at k minus 2 position, then only we have to update this nums. So in this case, once I is at position 2, the nums I value is 1 and the value of k is 2. 2 minus 2 will be 0. It means 0th position, what value we have? 1. So this condition is false. If the condition is false, then we don't have to update k or nums array. We just have to increment the value of I. Now the value of I index is at third position. At third position, the value which we have is 2. So it will check whether 2 is greater than nums k minus 2. Still the value of k is 2. 2 minus 2 will be 0. At 0th position, what value we have? 1. So it will see whether 2 is greater than 1. Condition is true. In that case, we will just update the nums array. Immediately after updating the nums array, we will just increment the value of k. Now I will come at position 4. It will check the same thing, whether the given element at 4th index is greater than k minus 2. So k is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. So at first position, what element we have? 1. Whether 2 is greater than 1, in this case also, yes, it is greater than. then what we have to do, whatever element we have, right? Same thing we have to update in our nums array. After updating the nums array, we just have to immediately increment the value of k. Now the value of I will come at fifth position, and it will see whether this element at fifth position, that is 3, is greater than k minus 2. K is 4. 4 minus 2 will be 2, this element. So 3 is greater than 1. It's true. So whatever value we have at fifth index, that will come in nums array. Immediately after updating the nums array, we have to increment the value of k. We have to return the value of k. What is the updated value of k? That is 5. In this case, it will return 5. At the same time, the array which we will have, it will be 1 2 times, 2 2 times, and 3. And after that, whatever value you want to keep, that is fine. Compiler will not bother about it. So this will be our output. So let me quickly jump to Leetcode compiler and we'll write a code for that. Okay, so as we discussed, the first thing is we have to declare the value of k, and then we need one loop. And I will start from 0. It will go up to the length of the array. It will keep on incrementing. After that, first thing what we have discussed, if the value is less than 2, in that case we don't have to think anything. Simply insert the value at kth position in nums array. After updating this value, immediately what you have to do, you just have to increment the value of k. Once the value of I index will reach at kth position, then what we have to do, we just have to check whether the given element at ith position is greater than k minus 2. If it is greater than, then we have to update the nums array and we have to increment the value of k. And at the end, we just have to return the value of k. So let me quickly execute this problem statement and we'll see whether we are getting expected output or not. So here you can see both the test cases is accepted. Now I will submit this code. Perfect. This is the approach we have to follow in order to solve this kind of problem statements. If you like the video, do subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day.